Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to my beloved lecturer Dr. Mazlin and everyone. My name is Haqim Bin Najamuddin and I am going to present my idea on the material design activity related to the chosen grammar element, which is present continuous tense. So I designed a game titled What's in the Box? And this game is targeted for secondary school, specifically to Form 3 students, and the level of proficiency is intermediate. The main skill that I focus for this activity is speaking skills, as the students will answer the questions verbally. And the grammar focus is present continuous tense. And lastly, the durations of the game will approximately take around 40 minutes. And there are actually three main objectives of this game. First, the students can identify the error involving the present continuous tense in a sentence. Second, students can provide verbal explanations of the appropriate answer. And lastly, which is number 3, this game will indirectly build rapport between students. The mission of this game is very easy, where the students have to take a question card in the mystery box and find the error involving the present continuous tense in the sentence. Then, they need to explain the appropriate answer. The rules of these games are divided into 3, which is number 1, students need to find the error without getting any help from anyone within 1 minute on each question card. Second, students are not allowed to disturb others when the activity is carried out. And lastly, which is number 3, students only have like 2 chances on each mystery box, and if they fail to complete the task for 2 times, they will be eliminated. The material used for this activity are not hard to find at all, so I only needed like 3 boxes, 3 tables, and also a couple of A4 papers to make the question cards. So I recycled my mineral water boxes and transformed them into the mystery box. So I wrapped the boxes with white colored papers and also glued a picture of question marks on top of the box. This shows that my activity is very eco-friendly, as I use recycled items. I also designed 3 sets of questions related to present continuous tense for each mystery box. And lastly, the tables are provided in the classroom, so it is not a hassle to find it. Moving to the floor plan, this is the gist of the idea of how the activity will look like. So there will be 3 stations and 1 mystery box will be placed in each station. And the students will queue waiting for their turn in these stations. And the teacher will also be there to facilitate the students. Well, how to play this game? This is an individual task. Students will be catered into 3 stations based on the number they choose randomly from the jar. Then, they will move to their respective stations, and in each station, students will queue and wait for their turns to take 1 random question card from the mystery box in their stations. So when it is their turn, they will take the question card from the mystery box and then read the sentence, find the error involving the present continuous tense, and explain what are the actual answer within 1 minute. And if they are unable to solve the problems, then they need to go back in line. However, if they still cannot solve the problems for 2 times, they will be eliminated. But for those who manage to answer correctly, then they will move to the next stations. And for those who complete the task in all 3 stations in the shortest time will be rewarded. For a clear vision of the flow of the activity, let's watch the tutorial or demonstration video. Okay, hello everyone. So today we are going to do a quick activity, which is what's in the box. Okay, as you can see, there are 3 different tables with 1 mystery box on it. So I am going to divide you into 3 stations. And how is that? You are going to choose 1 random number from this Tupperware. So if you got number 1, you have to go to table 1. If you got number 2, go to table 2. And if you got table 3, go to table 3. Okay, how are we going to play the game is, when you got your number, please line up behind the table. Please line up at your respective stations. And then you have to pick 1 random question card. 1 random question card. So what you are going to do is, you have to read the sentence, find the error, and suggest the appropriate answer. And you have to explain why do you suggest the correct answer. Alright students, you may pick your number. Okay, so now you may go to your station.
Can I open this?
You can pick 1 random card.
Okay. The question is, my heart is hurt, said Josh. The error is hurt. The correct answer is, my heart was hurt, said Josh.
Unfortunately, your answer is wrong. The correct answer is, my heart is hurting, said Josh. Why is hurting? Because the action is happened at the moment of speaking. So we use present continuous tense.
So my question is, we am riding camels right now. So the mistake here is we am. M is for singular I. So the correct answer is, we are riding camels right now, since we is plural.
Yes, you are correct. You may go to the next station.
Fateh eating a sandwich at the school canteen. It is wrong. It's supposed to be Fateh is eating a sandwich at the school canteen. We need to put an auxiliary verb is, because it is happening right now. Okay.
Yes, you are correct.
Yay.
You may go to the next station.
Thank you. So the question that I got is, Samantha reads a book at the corner right now. So the mistake here is Samantha reads a book. The correct one should be, Samantha is reading a book at the corner right now. Why we use is because this incident is happening right now. Is that correct, teacher?
Yes, you are correct. You may go to the next station.
My question, the teacher was talking on the phone right now. So, I think the right answer is, the teacher was talk on the phone right now. Is it correct?
Unfortunately, your answer is wrong.
Oh.
The correct answer is, the teacher is talking on the phone right now. Why do we use is? Because of the word right now. This action indicates that the things happen at the moment of speaking.
Oh, okay. The question that I got is, one of the students are making noise. So the mistake here is, one of the students are making noise. The correct one should be, one of the students is making noise, since this dedicate to one student. One is singular, so we use is making noise. Is that correct, teacher?
Yes, you are correct, Mei Ling. You are the winner for this game.
Yay, thank you, teacher.
Now we are going to look at the questions card that I prepared. Please scan the QR code on your screen. So I prepared 30 question cards, 10 questions on each station. Let's take a look at one of the sample questions with the answer. Fateh eating a sandwich at the school canteen. So the error in the sentence, it is missing auxiliary verb, which is to function as a present continuous. Hence, is have to be added before the present participle because the noun is singular. And the correct sentence will be, Fateh is eating a sandwich at the school canteen. The game that I designed comes with pros and cons. So the first advantage is this game will stimulate students' interest and focus in their studies, as this is not a traditional learning method through textbook. Next, this game will also increase students' motivations and engagement. So when they are having fun doing activity, it will increase their motivations in learning, as they will have the mindset that, oh, this learning is not boring at all. And number 3, this game will also improve students' communication skills, as they will explain the error and suggestion answers verbally in front of the teachers and other students. Not only that, as I mentioned, I use recycled items such as boxes, and this contribute to the low cost to provide material use. Lastly, this game is also suitable for students with physical disabilities or those who cannot move freely, as it doesn't need much movements. However, there are also like two disadvantages of this game, which is number 1, this activity requires a large area to run. And there will be like 3 stations, and students will queue on each stations. So we really need a big space here. Next, this game also requires a high amount of time to provide the equipment. So the process of creating the mystery box from scratch and designing the questions cards on Canva took a lot of time. Well, these are my major references, the sources that I took in strengthening my knowledge about present continuous tense. That's all from me. Thank you.